Hello lovely people and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Blue. I have been enjoying this game. I've been leveling up my Pokemon. They're all level 10 now. Just because Viridian Forest is long and I don't want to go back to Pokemon Centers. It's just going to be boring for you and I have to cut out. So I put them up to level 10 and I think that might be high enough for us to get through in one go. So here we have Neodoran. She has learned Scratch, or should I say Harriet. Hubabub has learned Bubble. I think Hubabub already knew Bubble, so that's fine. And Miss Piggy didn't learn anything new, but they're all level 10. Yay! So how about we start off with... Let's start off with Harriet when we go in, hey? No, wrong one. There we go. So let's head into Viridian Forest. See this little girl here? When I was a kid, those little pigtails to the side, I for some reason mistake them as angel wings. I don't know what I was thinking as a kid, but I always thought these little girls were wearing costumes. Rattata may still be small, but its bite is wicked. Did you get one? I fainted mine on Route 1, so no, I did not. Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze, yes. Yes, it is. I actually, don't remember very much of this forest. Excuse me, I just had a drink of water. I came here with my friends, but they're out for Pokemon fights. So let's go left. I like going left first. And let's have... Actually, can we get a Pokemon? Oh, we can get a Pokemon in here. I totally forgot. Do we have enough Pokeballs? Pokeballs 3. How much money do we have? Should I go back for Pokeballs? No, it will be fine. So, yes, I'm going to start with Harriet, and we're going to catch a Pokemon from Viridian Forest. Are we ready, guys? I think I want to catch my Pokemon up here or down here? Let's go down here, alright? So my encounter for Viridian Forest is... Come on. Hello? Guys, there, thank you. Thank you. We got a Metapod. Woohoo, switch training for the win. So let's Scratch. Do as much damage as we can as soon as possible before it hardens up. And that's actually not too bad. Butterfree is actually a pretty cool Pokemon. So I'm not too worried about that. And we couldn't have got... What else is there in here? A Pidgeot. We couldn't have gotten that because we already got a Pidgey. And I can't remember what else. Can you get a Weedle in here? Does both... I think... I'm not sure. I don't know if you can get a Weedle in here as well as a Metapod. But let's try again with the Pokeball. Metapod, stay in. Yay! Metapod was caught. So... Metapod Cocoon. This Pokemon is vulnerable to attack while its shell is soft, exposing its weak and tender body. Do we want to give a nickname to Metapod? Hell yeah! Oh, look at the little bug. So... Meta. Should we... I think we should call it... Metabra. I make myself laugh too much. Maybe we should Metabro. No, that's too... You know when people are like, it's Metabra? You know, I don't know. I maybe do not have a good, anyway. What should I do with this? Metabra. I like Metabra. Pardon me. Metabra. There we go. Metabra is going to be our Metapod and our Butterfree Metabra. So you can decide if it's a Metabra, like bro, or it's Metabra as in ladies lingerie. So yeah, no, I said that wrong. That was terrible. So you, oops, no, I don't want to switch. You only have Harden, don't you? Yep. Yep. Alright, so you're going to stay in the back of the team until the next episode where I can switch train you. And then we'll start the next episode on you evolving, I think. So good job, Harriet. Now let's go and explore Viridian Forest. And there's a Pokeball up here. Yay! I actually was just saying Pokeball as in like an item, but it looks like a Pokeball. And then it turned out to be a Pokeball. So fortuitous all round. What's up here? There's a big tree in the way. Trainer tips! For poison, use antidote. Yes, I brought a few antidotes because I did not want to deal with that. Trainer tips. If you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas or other Pokemon trainers. So this is probably a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, Harriet's not right. I think Harriet is still the best bet. I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. Ah, okay. Well, I can't catch any more, so you must be the trainer then. Here we go. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. Alright. Bugcatcher wants to fight. It's actually, I started watching the Pokemon series again. The first series, I think, is Indigo League or something it's called. And I'm starting to realize how much similarities there are between this and the game. So let's go with Scratch. I actually don't know off the top of my head whether Scratch does more than Tackle, but I suppose so. But here's a Weedle. I think Butterfree is better than Beedrill, and which sucks because Beedrill has a Mega Evolution. I want Butterfree to have a Mega Evolution. Can you imagine how cool that would be? So we got rid of that Weedle, almost said Beedrill, pretty easily. How about we give Miss Pidgey a turn? Miss Piggy. I keep on calling her Miss Pidgey. Poor Miss Pidgey. Piggy. Ugh. Miss Piggy. There we go. When I was training up, I fought a lot of Pidgeys. Now I'm having trouble just saying Pidgey. And they kept on sand attacking me, and it was so annoying. It's like the double team. People who spam double team. It's so infuriating. But we defeated Bugcatcher with no problem. Woohoo! And let's get out of here. I do not want to linger in this place for very long. It is full of poison Pokemon and all sorts of things. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon. You can or you can't? But I love that lingo. You can't jam out. That's such a 90s thing. Bugcatcher wants to fight. Is that another Weedle? There's variety in these first games. Let's Scratch. That's what I'm really looking forward to Sun and Moon, is that there's just so much variety because there's so many Pokemon to choose from and already established characters and things like that. It just gets better with each series, I think. But let's slow this down and enjoy this fight a little. It's gonna string shot me and I'm gonna become super slow. And are we gonna level up? Not yet. Alright. Kakuna. Do I want to change? Yes, because I don't want it to harden up like crazy. Hey, Kakuna's sprite is actually really cool in these first ones because it has little hands. That's awesome! I prefer Kakuna with hands, but then it wouldn't be really like a cocoon sort of thing if it has little pincer hands. But I imagine they don't really do much, they just kind of go... Oh. I just watched the episodes in the series where the Ash and the Bugcatcher fight, and they with two Metapods, and they just harden over and over. Oh man, I was kind of like, as I rewatched the series, I'm kind of, oh yay, Miss Piggy leveled up. Oh, Miss Piggy, I'm so sorry for I keep on getting your name wrong. Let's switch Pokemon, but I'm kind of impressed at the series at how it. Was pretty self-aware at the time, and it was a lot better quality than I imagined. I mean, it's not great quality. It's an anime that is, you know, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! The only reason it was created was to sell merchandise, but I think for what it is, there actually was a lot of passion, I think, put into it, and I quite appreciate it. But saying that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of those things where I know it was created just to sell toys, but it makes me laugh so much, like, just how sincere and over the top all the characters. It's like high level camp. You cannot you cannot love. You cannot, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to use double negatives and I'm not in the right headspace, but you have to love high camp because it's just so over the top and funny. And that's the way I feel about Yu-Gi-Oh! It just makes me laugh. Whereas Pokemon kind of like, it's a little bit more, I don't know. I prefer Pokemon, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Has got its good points. So let's continue going. Oh, another Pokeball, thank you. An antidote. We're actually pretty lucky we haven't got poisoned yet, which is amazing. And I'm just breezing through these Pokemon battles. I honestly thought it would be a lot harder. So let's put Hubabub. Actually, Hubabub is going to get a lot of experience in the gym. So let's just stick with Harriet at the front. I don't know why, but in these old games, see this black edge? It creeps me out. I have no idea why, but it's like if it's inside a house, it doesn't bother me so much, but when you're out in the forest, this looks like the forest goes off into oblivion. It scares me for some reason. It must be one of those irrational fears, like fear of open spaces and stuff like that. But we're actually having a really easy time in here. I thought this would be way harder. Look at that, we just got through. The Pokemon do not want to fight us. Maybe they see that we're high level and they're like, we do not want to take a bite of that cake. So we're getting another one. Do we have a repel on or something? We're just getting through them like easy. Oh well, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Trainer tips. No stealing a Pokemon from other trainers. Catch only wild Pokemon. And here's a guy here. I think he's our last fight. And we're going to stick with Harriet, I think. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? The hurry is I want to get to Pewter Gym by the end of this episode. That would be awesome. Oh, should I level up my Metapod so that I can fight Brock with Metabra? Should I? Metabra would be pretty... I don't know. In this generation, does Confusion go good against Rock? I do not know. There is just so much I do not know. Level 9 is pretty high. I'm glad I leveled my Pokemon to level 10. You're gonna poison? No, phew. Well, you didn't get poisoned at all in Viridian Forest. That is insane. And this is where I jinxed it. No, we're not gonna get poisoned at all in Viridian Forest. That is awesome. That is elite skills right there. I defeated Bugcatcher. I give. You're good at this. I didn't space that out properly, but let's get at it. That is insane that we can go through all that grass without being attacked by Pokemon. That is insane. Now let's read what this sign has to say. Leaving Viridian Forest, Pewter City ahead. Yay! Have you noticed the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. That is so true. And this, I believe, is Route 2 as well. Yeah, so I'm not going to try and catch a Pokemon here, which sucks, but you know, rules. Ha! So this is Pewter City. Trainer tips. Any Pokemon that takes part in a battle, however short, earns XP. That is true. So we are in Pewter City. Woohoo! Let's go heal up our Pokemon and then talk to people. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We'll heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Okay, good. So now we have 4 Pokemon. That is pretty awesome. Let's talk to Jigglypuff. Poo, poo, poo. Oh, it plays a little song. I didn't know that. Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Snore. Snore. Your face. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I am on the phone. Scram, kid. Well, he didn't have the kid, but I did. It's just what I do. So... I'm actually looking forward to going to Mount Moon. There's a small chance we could get a Clefairy, and you have no idea how happy that would make me. And also, Harriet, after 16, we can evolve her with a Moonstone into a Nidoqueen. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the trainer. Okay. Pokemon can be easy to catch when they're hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. That is true. That is true. So, what else can we do here? What's this guy have to say? There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, but Pewter's Gym Brock is totally into it. He's totally into it, dude. What's this guy doing? Psst, do you know what I'm doing here? No. I'm spraying repellent to keep Pokemon out of my garden. Pewter City, a stone grey city. That's really interesting that it was all based on colour. But, you know, even though this is black and white. That's odd. Did they know that Pokemon Color was coming out? Probably. That's odd. These have been stealing Pokemon fossils at Mount Moon. Please call Pewter Police with any info. Alrighty then. Did we? No, we didn't just talk to you. Did you check out the museum? No. Really? You absolutely have to go. Oh, he's taking me. Jesus. Alright, I didn't get any say in that matter, did I? It's right here. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. Alright, let's do this. I actually cannot remember anything about this museum. Would you like to pay to come in? Yeah, go on. 50 cents or $50, whatever. This is one magnificent fossil. That is pretty cool. I totally forgot about this. This is awesome. Aerodactyl fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. Oh, this is so cool. Kabutops fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. That is so cool. This sort of world building is totally awesome. We have a space in the exhibit right now. Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. Moonstone? Moonstone? What's so special about it? July 20th, 1969, the first lunar landing. I brought a color TV to watch it. That's so lovely and sweet. I love the world building in this. Space Shuttle Columbia. I guess the landing on the moon was still like, to everyone, I guess, when this was being made. Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. Oh, okay. I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. Is that your daddy, is it? He's a buff-looking man. Anyway. Or is he your sugar daddy? Anyway, that was so cool. I totally forgot about the museum. It's got such a special kind of world building to it. That is awesome. So I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, this is just to lead to... I don't know if hidden items are in this game. Hey, no, I don't want... There we go. I don't know if there's hidden items like there are in other games, but I just thought I'd check that corner. And let's see what this person has to say. Our Pokemon is an outsider, so it's hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore your an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges, and let me guess, this thing is not doing what you say. Nidoran, sit. Is it a Nidoran female or male? Nidoran, bow wow. It's not what I imagined a Nidoran to say. So what's this guy have to say? You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for some new challenges. Follow me. And again, I have no choice. I love this music. It's like such a happy, jovial marching tune, I guess. If you have the right stuff, go and take on Brock. Yes, boss. Just shove it down my face, why don't you? What have you got to say, lovely lady? It's rumored that Clefairy came from the moon. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. I love Clefairy so much. A little bit of trivia, Clefairy was meant to be like Ash's iconic Pokemon. Pardon me. But they changed it to Pikachu. But I prefer Clefairy, but they were like, Clefairy's too, like, female-orientated. We want something that's a little bit, like, they can go for both genders. And I guess it was a good marketing strategy. Personally, I prefer Clefairy. Think Clefairy is just the bomb. Pewter City, Pokemon Gym Leader Brock, the rock-solid Pokemon Trainer. Rock solid trainer, brah. So let's put Hubba Bubba in front. I can't remember anything about this gym coming in. So Let's see. Hiya! I can tell that you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Let me take you to the top. Okay. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in our match is the top of the Pokemon list. I change it. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. No. Oh god, no. It's a free service. Let's get No! I click way too much. I have to just... winning trainers, Arshat. Arshat was here before me. Alright, so we've got Bubbles in front. Just checking. Yep, Hubbubub. I called him Bubbles? What is wrong with me? My brain is so off today. Hubbubub is in front. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. Alright, let's show him what you can do, Hubbubub. So, Junior Trainer wants to fight. Junior Trainer sent out Diglett. So, 11 is the baseline, is it? So this is what the other Pokemon, what's it called? The low-level trainers have. So, maybe I should level up a little bit before I actually go and face Brock, I think. Yeah. Might try and get Hubbubub to level 12 at least. Oh, look, 11, so that's pretty good. Alright, sorry about that cut, guys. My computer decided, hey, you haven't used the mouse, so you're not doing anything, so I'm going to go into sleep mode. And, well, that's going to be fun to edit. So, Sandrew's speed fell. Oh, that must have been because of Bubble. Ooh, getting low, Hubbubub. Getting low. I do not like this. I might have to use a potion. Let's try one more bubble. Oh no! No critical. Oh, wow. Maybe I should use a potion. Or should I switch because... I might just switch because Hubbubub has had its accuracy lowered and I don't want to deal with that. So let's just use Scratch and see how this goes. Whoa, does no damage. Come on, Harriet, you can do it. No, Harriet! Harriet, my dear! This sand attack is really getting on my nerves, man. I swear to God that this was not balanced beforehand. Oh, thank God. Alright. So everyone got 108 and Harriet got to level 12. And Junior Trainer was defeated. So we definitely need to do some leveling up before we face Brock. And there's Brock, so there was only one. I'm glad there was one trainer there so we could get a baseline of what we need to do. So let's see our Pokemon. Level 12. I want to get everyone to level 12 and then I also want to get Metabra to get to level, at least level 10 because Confusion would be really helpful, I think. Especially since Miss Piggy and Harriet can't do anything against Brock. So it would be nice for... Oh, this is the Pokemon. This is not what I wanted. I wanted the Pokemon Center. It'd be nice for Bubbles to have backup when things go terrible. Because it's a Nuzlocke and things will go terrible and the only thing that matters is not having a Pokemon die. Because I do not want to lose a Pokemon for 3 episodes, man. That would just be terrible. I need all my Pokemon right now. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Yes, yes you do. Alright, so I should go and level up these Pokemon, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go and level up everyone to level 12, which is going to be fun. So not fun. And you know what? I'm going to keep it all in this episode, I think. I'm going to come back when everyone is leveled up to level 12. Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you saw our lovely Metabra evolve into a Butterfree, pretty little Butterfree. However, I totally forgot that Metabra doesn't actually get Psychic at 10. I went and had a look and it gets Psychic at 12. 12! So this Pokemon does not have any attacking moves until level 12. That's probably why they changed it in the later generations, but I spent like, oh my gosh, I spent forever switch training this Pokemon, and I don't have the heart to keep on switch training this Pokemon until level 12. So it's just gonna have to learn Confusion. We're gonna have to switch train it as we go on in the future. So everyone is, Hubbub is level 12, Harriet is level 13, Miss Piggy is 12, and Metabra is 10. I'm really nervous about this battle with Brock, guys. I can't remember very much, and I don't know what level Brock is, and I kind of want to come in blind, but oh my gosh, I'm really nervous about this because I've only got one Pokemon that can possibly deal with Brock. And I guess he has an Onix? I think he has Onix. So let's do this, guys. Let's fight Brock. I'm Brock, the Pewter Gym leader. I believe in rock and hot. I believe in Hulk, Rod, defense. Oh my gosh. I think my brain has been numbed from the switch training. And determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then, show me your best. If he had asked me, do you still want to challenge me? I'd be like, no. I'm scared right now. I love how funny Brock looks in these early games. I love how funny everyone looks in these games. I mean, look at Geodude. It looks like he has this funny little hairstyle. It's so awesome. So, we are lower level than I thought. I thought we would be higher level than Brock's Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I'm rubbing my eyes because I'm really worried. I honestly thought that we would be a little bit over leveled. That's good. At least we're doing a nice bit of damage. Oh, critical hit? Really? Really? So we took out the Geodude, good. Whew. I was a bit worried there. Hubbub grew to level 13, which is good. Brock is about to use Onix. What level? No, I won't change. What level is Onix? 14? Oh, it failed. It failed. Thank you, Pokemon gods. Thank you. And oh, we're doing such lovely damage. Oh, and it missed. Holy moly. That is way too lucky. Way too lucky. We just blew through this whole thing. And Hubbub grew 2 levels? We just blew through that with no problem. Screech is such a scary move. And even the tackle missed. Wow. As proof of your victory, here's the boulder. I can just imagine him sitting there with his arms like that going, this is bullshit. And I'll be like, yeah, it was. Here's the boulder badge. Casey received the boulder badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. It's bearer Pokemon become more powerful. The technique flash can now be used anytime. And I got some money, which would be good for getting some more Pokeballs. Wait, take this with you. Casey received TM34. TM contains a technique that can be taught to Pokemon. TM is only good once, so when you use it to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. TM34 contains Bide. I don't think any of our Pokemon really, because Bide requires you to take a little bit of damage, and in a Nuzlocke you do not want to take damage. Wow, I cannot believe how easily we went through that fight, guys. I was so worried. When I saw that level 14 Onix, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting through this, but we did it. How awesome is that? I'm gobsmacked, absolutely gobsmacked. But we've won now. We've got the badge and we can continue on to the next route, get a new Pokemon. How exciting is that? That guy's gone? That's so exciting. I'm going to go into the Pokemon. I can't believe how fast that was. I'm going to buy a few things. I'm going to get some more Pokeballs. Let's get 4 more Pokeballs because I think it's easier to catch Pokemon in this generation. Let's get 2 more potions. Let's get an escape rope. And I think we have enough antidotes. Let's just get 1 burn here, just in case. Let's get 2 awakening. I'm just spending all my money. Do I have enough for a Paraheli skill? I do. So there we go. I have now $51. I'm a bit of a splurger, but that's fine. We'll make up some money. But yeah, geez, guys, I can't believe how quickly that's over. But isn't that awesome? Second episode and first gym badge. We are kicking bottom. And so next episode, we are going to try and level up Better Bra by doing trainer battles, because I am not doing in the Viridian forest switch training anymore. Oh my word. It literally took me a few hours, guys. I think it made me really appreciate the later on games where there's a little bit more, I don't know. I especially love the most recent games where there's actually places you can go to train up Pokemon, which is awesome in Nuzlocke. But anyway, that's the end of the episode. And I hope you're not all bummed out because I just rode through on luck. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you later. Jeez, I just almost said goodbye like I talked to my mum on the phone. Yeah, Mum, I love you tons. I'll talk to you later. I do love you guys. But I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.